This message is not ordinary. It is not a chain of random words or a coincidence passing through your day. This moment has been orchestrated by heaven. The timing is exact. The reason is urgent. The voice you are hearing now is not of man but of God Himself. I, the Lord your God, am speaking directly to you. Through these words, through the stirring in your spirit, through the urgency you cannot explain, I am reaching into your atmosphere with power and clarity. I am doing something divine, and you must not miss it. Archangel Michael has just stepped forward. His voice is urgent, his presence mighty, and his mission is clear. He says, there are 2 things that are about to disappear from their life in the next 2 minutes. This is not a vague prophecy. This is not a maybe. This is a divine guarantee. But it requires your full attention. You must open your spirit to this message. You must allow this moment to mark you, shake you, stir you, because what's about to leave your life has been suffocating your destiny. Heaven is serious about your freedom. This is your moment. Listen. These 2 things are not ordinary. They are invisible to the eyes of many. You've learned to live with them, tolerate them, carry them. But I, your God, say, you were never meant to. These 2 things have been acting like shadows over your breakthrough. You've been praying for progress, for healing, for restoration, and I've heard you. You've said, Lord, why isn't it moving? God, why does it feel heavy? And I say today, it's not because I wasn't moving. It's because these 2 things were standing in your way. But now, I am removing them. Archangel Michael stands with sword in hand. The angels are positioned. The clock has started ticking. Within the next 2 minutes, by divine order, 2 burdens, 2 spirits, 2 invisible chains are going to break off your life. The first one, fear masked as confusion. Yes, confusion has been attacking you, clouding your mind, making you second-guess every decision. You've been unable to trust yourself. You start something and then stop. You get excited, then pull back. You've wondered if you're making the right choices or just running in circles. That's not you. That's not weakness. That was fear disguised as confusion. Fear came in quietly. It spoke through voices of doubt, some your own, some from others. It whispered, "You're not ready, you're too much, you always mess it up." And you believed it. You carried it. You tried to fight it, but it came back every time you got close to something great. But now, I say, enough. That fear is being evicted. That confusion is dissolving. I am clearing your mind. I am resetting your direction. You will begin to feel sharpness again, clarity, confidence, not arrogance, but divine alignment. You will wake up and know exactly what to do. You will speak and not stumble over uncertainty. You will walk into rooms and no longer wonder if you belong. The fog is lifting. The mental weight is disappearing. It is happening even now. Yes, this very minute. The second thing, false loyalty to people who drain you. You've loved them deeply. You've given them chance after chance. You've explained yourself, defended yourself, apologized when you weren't even wrong, because you didn't want to lose them. You've carried the weight of their emotions, their chaos, their silence, their mood swings. You've made excuses for their absence, for their manipulation, for their selfishness. You've said, they're just going through something, they'll come around, I know their heart. But all the while, they've been taking from you more than they've been giving. Their presence has been costing you your peace. Their approval has become a prison. But I say now, that false loyalty is breaking. That soul tie is being severed. That hold over your heart is being lifted. You are not betraying anyone by choosing yourself. You are not wrong for walking away from what dishonors your spirit. You are not unloving for letting go of what no longer grows you. I am stepping in, and I am removing the weight you couldn't put down. I am disconnecting you from who drains your destiny. Watch closely, some will simply fade. Some won't call anymore. Some will walk out confused. Let them go. That is me moving. That is me answering your prayers, even if it comes through silence. Archangel Michael says, do not panic. Do not chase what I'm removing. Do not grieve what I'm clearing. You must be empty to be filled. You must be free to be elevated. The time of tolerating what poisons your peace is over. You've been chosen. You've been marked. You've been hidden for a reason. The shaking you felt, that was me pulling you away from what was never meant to last. The things you cried over losing, they were distractions. I allowed the breaking so I could bring you into breakthrough. And now, it begins. You're about to see strange peace take over your atmosphere. You'll wonder why the stress suddenly left. Why the heaviness is no longer clinging to your thoughts. Why the energy around you feels light again. That's because in these 2 minutes, I am realigning your space. I am delivering you. I am healing you. I am making you whole. You are stepping into a season of quick turnarounds. What used to take months will take days. What was stuck will now move. What felt impossible will now be natural. The people who left will be replaced by those who water you. The jobs that rejected you will be outshined by those that celebrate you. The doors that closed were too small for the anointing I placed on your life. You must not mourn what was beneath you. I am not cruel. I am holy. I remove to protect. I silence to heal. I delay to develop. And now I say, get ready. Because once these two things disappear, new things will begin to show up. New thoughts. New favor. New people. New habits. New strength. You've been stuck in a cycle, but this message is the exit point. This is the turning. This is the hour. What fear blocked, you will now walk in. What false loyalty limited, you will now rise above. This is not motivation. This is transformation. Archangel Michael has confirmed it is sealed. He says, it is done. They are ready. Heaven is rejoicing. And I, your God, say, you will feel this shift. You will not need confirmation from others. Your soul will testify. Your body will rest. Your nights will calm. Your spirit will sing. Because finally, you are free. Finally, you are ready. Finally, you are who I always knew you were. Watch as the next 2 minutes change your entire month. Watch as your conversations begin to sound different. Watch as you no longer tolerate what you used to beg to stay. Watch as your confidence returns, not the fake kind, not the arrogant kind, but the kind rooted in me. The kind that doesn't flinch when people walk away. The kind that doesn't tremble when faced with uncertainty. The kind that knows, I am chosen. I am protected. I am not alone. I, the Lord your God, have sent this word to shake your spirit and set you straight. You are too important to let stay bound. You are too valuable to keep losing sleep over people who don't pray for you. You are too powerful to carry confusion. You are walking into your assignment. You are stepping into your blessing. The divine is invading your life. And nothing, nothing, can stop what I have set in motion. Let this word sink into your bones. Let it awaken what's been sleeping. Let it resurrect what's been buried. Let it cleanse what's been polluted. The angels have already moved. Your soul has already agreed. And in the Spirit, you are already stepping out of the old and into the new. 2 minutes. This message is for you. And yes, it is no accident that your eyes have landed on this. You are not reading this by chance. You are reading this because God has written your name into this message long before you even knew it existed. In the next few minutes, something you have carried for years, pain that has slept inside your chest like a secret shadow, and fear that has wrapped around your future like a curse, is about to be lifted. But you must not skip this. You must stay, because Archangel Michael is speaking, and heaven is watching. God says, I see everything. I have seen your tears in the silence when no one else noticed. I have heard the prayers you whispered under your breath, the ones you barely had the courage to say out loud. I saw the night when you almost gave up and when you thought I had left you behind. But child, I never left. I never turned my face from you. I was watching, and I have been waiting for this exact moment. Archangel Michael says, I have been sent with divine urgency. Listen carefully. Within the next 2 minutes, there are 2 things that will be removed from your life. These are not small things, these are the invisible prisons that have been holding you captive for years. One of them is disguised as a blessing. The other is hidden behind someone's fake smile. God continues, you have been loyal. You have stayed in places I didn't ask you to stay, hoping they would change. But the chains that bind you are about to be broken. My spirit is moving over your life right now, sweeping through the atmosphere of your home, your heart, your history. Nothing will remain the same after this moment if you believe what I say. This message is not just a message. It is a holy intervention. Archangel Michael adds, the first thing that will disappear is the spirit of delay and confusion that has surrounded your destiny. There has been a force assigned to make you second-guess yourself, to turn your thoughts into war zones. This force has caused doors to almost open but shut again. It made people almost help you, but then they pulled away. It made opportunities almost manifest, but they turned to ashes. This delay was not natural. It was spiritual warfare. But heaven is intervening. The angelic realm has been ordered to step in, for you. You are no longer going to be caught in the middle of almost. You are moving into manifestation. And God says, the spirit of delay is being destroyed, now. As you read this, angels are being dispatched to reverse the harm. I am not just speaking over your future, I am uprooting the lies told over your past. The words spoken against you, the curses placed by jealous tongues, the secret sabotage of people you once trusted, all of it is being burned by my fire. Archangel Michael speaks again. The second thing that is about to disappear is the presence of a false person in your life. You know this person, they have smiled in your face, they have walked with you, talked with you, maybe even slept under the same roof, but their heart has been hiding weapons. They have envied you silently. They have pretended to support you while secretly praying for your fall. But their time is up. Heaven has marked this day. God speaks, I am uncovering what was hidden. You have sensed it. You've had dreams. You felt that something wasn't right, but you didn't want to believe it. You gave them the benefit of the doubt. You extended mercy again and again. But now I am stepping in. Their energy will be removed. Their influence will be broken. You will feel peace return to your home. You will notice your strength return. They will not be able to manipulate your emotions anymore. Archangel Michael says, I fought for you. I wrestled against the spirits they tried to use to cloud your judgment. And I won. This is why I am here. I was ordered to deliver this message to you personally. Heaven has declared your season of exposure has come. What is hidden will be revealed. What was delayed will be released. God says, you have wondered why certain blessings have taken too long to reach you. It was not because I denied you. It was because I needed to remove the hands that were touching your destiny with unclean motives. I don't bless what is infected. I purify before I pour. And today, I am pouring. Archangel Michael says, do not look back. When this person begins to distance themselves, when they suddenly become unavailable, when they stop reaching out, do not chase them. Let them go. Their season in your life is over. They cannot go where you are going. They were sent as a distraction, but their assignment failed. God says, you have been feeling like something is changing, like something invisible is shifting. That is because it is. My spirit is moving. And those two things, the delay and the deceiver, are being erased from your life now. You are entering a new chapter, one written with clarity, confirmation, and courage. Archangel Michael says, I will surround you. I will guard your name. I will go before you into rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. Your divine helpers are already in motion. You will not walk alone anymore. Heaven is behind you. And now God speaks one more time, and this part is for your soul. Do not fear the loss. Do not mourn what I am removing. Do not weep over people I have released from your life. You prayed for peace, and I am answering. You prayed for clarity, and I am speaking. You prayed for protection, and I have sent legions of angels. You are no longer available for manipulation. You are no longer available for fear. You are no longer available for delay. I have set a divine timer, and within the next 2 minutes, your shift begins. Archangel Michael confirms, watch. You will feel it. The heaviness lifting. The confusion clearing. The sudden moment of clarity. It's not just emotion, it's a sign. God ends with these words, you are mine. And no one, no delay, no betrayal, no attack, can separate you from what I have ordained for you. Stay strong. Stay faithful. Stay open. Because what is coming next will not just replace what you lost, it will restore what was stolen. This message is for you. Not by chance, not by coincidence, and not by accident. This is divine timing. It was written in the realm of the Spirit before you even woke up today. I, the Lord your God, am sending this message to your soul with the help of Archangel Michael, because what is happening around you in this very moment is not ordinary. There are two things that have lingered far too long in your life. Two forces that have tied you, confused you, oppressed your spirit, and tried to convince you that things will never change. But now, I am declaring a divine interruption. Within the next 2 minutes after you finish this message, these two things will disappear. They will dissolve, vanish, be removed by the power of my word. This is not a symbolic statement. It is a spiritual activation. You must not skip. You must not delay. You must receive this message with full attention, for it is urgent and personalized, crafted with your name written upon it in the heavenly scrolls. First, hear this: the heaviness you've been carrying, the weight that has sat upon your chest like a silent burden, is not yours to carry anymore. I have seen how you have tried to remain strong while feeling broken on the inside. I have watched you pray in secret while doubting your own voice. I know how you've smiled around others but collapsed in silence when no one was watching. You have tried to pretend that it didn't affect you, but I know it did. I know how badly you wanted relief. I know how hard you've been holding on to faith when everything in your world felt uncertain, unstable, unfair. But now, by my divine authority, I, your God, speak into your life. This tormenting heaviness will disappear. It will lift from your shoulders like morning fog under the sunrise. You will feel it as it goes. You will recognize the moment. It will be like a shift in the atmosphere, a sudden breath of peace, a wave of clarity. And when it comes, within 2 minutes of reading this, I want you to say, "Thank you, Lord," because that will seal the freedom I am releasing to you. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to war on your behalf. This is not imagination, this is divine reality. In realms you cannot see, battles have raged to protect your calling, to shield your destiny, and to silence the voices of those who cursed you when you were unaware. Archangel Michael is standing with his sword drawn, not in fear, but in victory. Because today, yes, today, is the final day you will carry this invisible battle alone. I am sending reinforcement. I am sending revelation. I am sending rest. For too long, you've been trying to handle everything yourself: your emotions, your finances, your decisions, your loneliness, your broken expectations. But now, I am removing the spirit of self-struggle. You were never meant to do this without me. And I am proving to you now, in this very hour, that I am not only real, but I am personal. The second thing that will disappear is confusion. You have been asking questions in your heart that no one can answer. Why is this taking so long? Why did they hurt me? Why did I lose what I loved? Why do I feel forgotten? Why did I have to go through that season? Your questions have piled up like clouds waiting for rain, and now, I am sending clarity like lightning. Archangel Michael says, the fog of confusion is being burned away by divine fire. The uncertainty, the spiritual noise, the second guessing, the wondering if you missed something important, all of it is about to be removed. Do you hear me? Within the next 2 minutes, the spirit of confusion will lift, and my voice will become clear. You will know which way to walk. You will know who is real and who is faking. You will understand why I allowed certain delays. You will see why some doors had to close. And you will stop blaming yourself for what wasn't yours to fix. I, the Lord your God, do not speak to you in riddles. I speak plainly. And here is my plain word to you: I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I have not turned my face away. I have not ignored your prayers. I have not punished you by silence. I was waiting for this divine moment to release the message that would unlock your next level. And this is it. This is your confirmation. The battles that nearly broke you were not for nothing. The tears that fell into your pillow were not forgotten. Every sacrifice, every lonely night, every moment when you said, "Lord, I trust you," even when you didn't see anything changing, I was there. I was listening. And now I am acting. I am acting in a way that no man can interfere with. I am moving in dimensions beyond what you can calculate. My spirit is already surrounding your home, entering your room, wrapping around your soul like a blanket of supernatural calm. You feel it now. You feel this isn't just words, it's presence. That's me. That's my voice confirming what your spirit already knew but couldn't articulate: something sacred is happening.